Hi guys, Linda Gee-Hesketh here, and I've had a lot of questions since we started posting those before and after pictures about our body transformation program. And I have to tell you, after 3 decades in the fitness industry, I've seen lots of programs around weight management, weight loss. This is completely different. And I'm so excited to put my name behind it because this is setting people up for success in a way that they have never had before. The difference is that it's not about weight loss, even though the end result looks like weight loss. So I'll explain that in a second. It's body transformation in that you increase the amount of muscle, you decrease the amount of stored body fat. The number on the scale might stay the same, might go down, might go up, but the result is that people are 1 or 2 clothing sizes lower. So it depends on where you're starting from. It depends on what your goal is. But the Body Burn 30 is 30 days, and it's 3 simple steps. So one is making sure that you get at least, because this is like the on-off switch in your body. We know this through the new gene science that's come out, and we're discovering that 30 grams of protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner will turn on body maintenance, like body muscle maintenance and muscle building. So that's exciting. And then having 3 snacks in between. So 3 meals, each having at least 30 grams of protein. And historically, people thought, oh, if I get, way more protein at dinner, but if I have a little bit of protein at lunch and maybe not even have any, like maybe trace amounts at breakfast, I'll be okay. But what happens is if you do that, you basically have muscle maintenance and muscle building for about 3 hours, 3 to 5 hours in your day. If you do breakfast, lunch, and dinner with 30 grams or more of protein, then you can keep that muscle maintenance and muscle building for 15 hours in your day. And the reason that's important is because that is fueling your metabolism, your fat burning engine, because muscle burns 6 calories per hour. Fat burns something like 2 or 3. So it's really an investment in what you're doing while you're asleep, all those other times of the day, like when I'm sitting here or if I'm sitting in traffic. So there are 2 things that come with this body burn program. This is, I don't know if you can see it, Age Lock TR90 Protein Boost. Maybe the light's too bright. Anyway, this is a vanilla protein powder. It is not dairy. And it's also vegan. So you just put in 1 scoop in 8 to 12 ounces of water or your favorite juice or drink, and it gives you 15 grams of protein. So this can help supplement if you're not eating foods that are giving you 30 grams of protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's one piece. This is a super high quality protein. It's pharmaceutical grade, and you're getting exactly what you think you're getting. Okay? Because sometimes it's not pharmaceutical grade, but it's food grade. So it's kind of like if you and I were sharing a pepperoni pizza and you get a slice and you have 2 pepperonis on it, and I get a slice and I've got 6 pepperonis on it. It's kind of like not equal, even though technically it's pepperoni pizza and it's from the same pizza pie. So this way, it's all standardized. You get exactly what you want in every scoop. So that's important, and you're paying for the quality. The other piece around that is exercise. And we can exercise together. And there are Body Burn 30 videos. There's a Facebook group. And you can mix and match. There are a lot of archived workouts depending on how much time you have. If you're beginner, intermediate, advanced, and they're fun and they're varied. And it depends, like you can choose depending on if you are really looking for results quickly, or if you are more into toning, or if you really want to increase your size, like muscle mass size. So making sure you have enough protein, that's one piece. Making sure that you have the stimulus to break down the muscle so that your body will use these building blocks to build it back up. That's the second piece. And the third is to increase your metabolic rate by having something called T-Green 97. This is an amazing supplement. It comes in a little capsule. There you go. See? And it gives you a boost in your metabolic rate. It also gives you cellular repair. So people have had really great results with cleaning up adult acne, cleaning up inflammation in their gut, all kinds of different things that are due to oxidative stress. So you have stress on your body cells if you have poor nutrition, if you've been exposed to infection, trauma, like an injury. Let's see, what else? Radiation, like if you've had an X-ray, or if you've been flying in an airplane above 30,000 feet, or if you've been out in the sun, like just if you've been exercising, if you've been around cigarette smoke, or if you have mental stress, which like who doesn't, right? Even if you've been sitting in traffic. So having that cellular repair helps your body function better. This has the equivalent of the goodness, the cleanup of 7 cups of green tea, but it has 99% of the caffeine removed. So you get the goodness of the green tea. If you don't like the flavor, or if you just don't have it every day, or if you have it and you would never have 7 cups. And the other thing that's really, I find interesting, I hope you find interesting, is it's got the active ingredient that you exactly want. So if you can imagine a green tea leaf, the active ingredient from the green tea comes from the last 1/3 of the leaf at a certain number of days that it's that's on the branch. So that's the part that you get, and that's the part that's used in clinical trials to show that there are positive benefits. So as opposed to other things that you might get, and they say, oh, they have green tea in them, you might be getting the stem, you might be getting the other part of the leaf, you might be getting part of the roots, you might be getting some seeds. Technically that's green tea, but it's not the active part. So it's really carefully sourced. It's standardized so that you're always getting the same amount in each capsule. You're getting the same amount of active ingredient. And it's going to give you results just like you are expecting from what you see in the clinical trials. So that's the third component. So number 1, again, is that we have enough protein to stimulate a change in the body composition. Number 2 is that we're exercising to speed up this. Number 3 is that you're having the cellular cleanup and the extra boost to your metabolism. So even if you are sitting or sleeping, you're going to be burning more calories than if you don't have that T-Green 97 supplement. So it's 2 things that you're adding to your nutrition plan, and one, well, it may or may not be a behavioral change depending on if you're exercising already. So that's the Body Burn 30. It's an amazing program. I'd love to do it in a group all together and start in May. So today's April 30th. If you want to let me know that you want to get started, and we'll set a start date when everybody has their product, and we'll track it, and it'll be fun. So let me know. And it's Linda Gee-Hesketh signing off. Good to see you guys.